Speaking of exciting, this is back, Bertie, after over a year, as in you haven't seen these. We haven't been able to bring these to you in more than a year. And what is it? These are these juicy, flavorful, tender, fully cooked Mama Mancini's 3-cheese beef or turkey meatballs. Now, they've won QVC Customer Choice Awards 6 and 7 times for best meatballs and best sauce. This pack up, you get to choose which protein you want. Everyone's getting 5 whopping pounds of fully cooked, hand-rolled, individually hand-rolled meatballs made the old-fashioned way. You can get all 5 pounds in the turkey, all 5 pounds in the beef. Everybody is going to get 2 pounds of sauce. So to be clear, every order, 7 pounds of food and sauce is being shipped to you. This is a sale price, 3 easy payments of $26.66. We are going to ship them to you for free because all of our food ships for free. It's M70290. I got to tell you, Daniel Mancini, it's really nice to see you.
Oh, it's always great to see you.
It's also really nice to see you with one of my personal favorites. And the fact that this is back, if you are a foodie and you are aware and know these Mama Mancini meatballs, you right now are jumping up and down because we haven't seen them in a year. And Daniel, I'd love for you to introduce us to Anna Mancini first.
Yes,
if somebody's just shopping with us for the first time, she's grandma. She's the reason that we've got these recipes.
Yes. So that's the beef meatball. So my grandparents came from Italy in 1921. So there truly is a grandma behind this recipe. And it's well over 100 years old. And it's a recipe I learned in our home in Brooklyn. I grew up in her home. And I, learned all her recipes. And about 10 years ago, I said, you know what? Let's bring grandma's recipe to all of America to eat. So you can bring your family to the table with food and ingredients that, you know what, you're going to be really proud of. And it's slow-cooked, old-world, delicious food.
These are individually hand-rolled.
Yes.
This is the beef. Tell us about the beef, high level, and then we'll do turkey.
Okay, so the beef, we start with beef that we bring in only from the United States to our facility in New Jersey. Then we add the trinity of cheeses, and we have them over here. And that's what makes this so special. The Romano, the Asiago, and the Parmesan. We grate it, we add it to the beef with just what you see here, some parsley, some onions, a little bit of garlic, so, some eggs. That's it, and it's real simple, and that's the beef.
And that's the beef. And then let's go to turkey, because turkey was asked for once everybody fell in love with the beef. Some folks were like, you know what, can we do this with a different protein? And by the way, a combo is available where you'll get 3 pounds of beef and 2 pounds of turkey. I'd run on that one immediately.
Yeah,
Here's
so
turkey.
the turkey meatball, you all asked us for this about 8 years ago after we launched with just the beef and said, bring us a lighter version, maybe during the week, or maybe I have someone at home who's not a beef eater. So is that delicious? And I have to tell you, when I eat, Rachel, when I eat the turkey meatball, honestly, it blows me away because it's so moist, so delicious. And this is what, I always tell everybody. Fast food, we all run out and get it, right? We bring it home, we spend all that money, and it wasn't that good. Here you have the opportunity to have old world, real food, and they come with the sauce, so you're getting the 5 1-pound bags of meatballs with sauce.
2 pounds of sauce.
2 pounds, and the extra 2 pounds of sauce.
The extra 2 pounds of sauce. So they're already sauced, and then you get an extra 2 pounds of sauce. We're going to talk about yield in a second, but talk to us about this sauce, because this sauce, you fell in love with it and loved it so much, this lovely, smooth, silky tomato flavor, that now Daniel Mancini actually, you offer the jars of the sauce alone. It's been a Customer Choice Award winner for best sauce of all the sauces we offer multiple times as well. What's in this sauce?
So the sauce, people say to me, oh, the sauce must be a secret. Well, you know what the secret is? We start with real ingredients. So you asked us to bring the sauce separately, and that's why we add those 2 extra pouches, so you have more than enough. Sauce is tomatoes, olive oil, onion, garlic, basil, a little bit of bay leaf in it. We don't add sugar, we don't add preservatives. It's what you see here, just hand-picked tomatoes, harvested, cooked down, real simple. Good
really
quality.
clean label.
It's
this is an award-winning brand. Let me back up and let you know a couple things. One is, this offer has not been on TV for more than a year. It's taken us over 12 months for Daniel and his team to get this. These are individually hand-rolled. Are they still hand-rolled?
Hand-rolled.
They're still hand-rolled. So 5 pounds of hand-rolled goodness with a clean label coming home to you. You can get all 5 pounds in the turkey. You can elect to have all 5 pounds in the beef. Everyone will get that 2 additional pounds of sauce. Story on the combo is that you'll get 3 pounds in the beef, 2 pounds of turkey. And if you come up here, Billy, I want to just share everybody yield, because how many of these sandwiches, what, 7, 8 ounce, 8-inch sandwiches can I make with these meatballs
So this is
when I get 5 pounds?
Right, so this is a full-size sub. So what we did was we took 3 meatballs and we cut them in half because they're that big. So if you made just meatball subs, you can make 10 of these. If you want pasta,
over here?
which I love putting it with pasta, right? Everybody does, and it's so simple. 3 meatballs, add some pasta that you have at home. You'll be able to make 10 of those.
So that's 10 of just the meatballs,
And then you have
but
the
then come
family
down
dinner.
front because we can make 8 more meals.
Yes, so you get the 2 pounds of sauce, and this is going to feed minimum, I say 4 people per pound, but it's really 6. And this is if you created that family meal that you want to bring to the table. Look at this.
Come on up here, if you will. We've got another, of course, sub sandwich with the meatballs, with some potato salad and some veggies.
And
Up
here we
top
have it
here,
with
what did we make
veggies.
here?
We took the meatballs and the turkey meatballs, added some steamed vegetables with it, and of
then
course,
this one?
broccoli rabe, broccoli rabe. And look at this lasagna.
It's broccoli rabe.
Look at that lasagna. So you can make a lasagna, but you know how I love eating these as well? I put them in a bowl with 3 meatballs, some
so
cheese
easy.
and sauce. And so if you were to do that, it's about 5 ounces with the sauce. The turkey's only 130 calories for that 5 ounces. Beef is about 160.
Wait, back up.
Is there a combo? Is there
Yes,
a combo?
there is
I
a combo.
always buy the combo
Yes,
because
smart.
I send it to my parents all the time because my mother likes the regular meatballs
And
and
your
my
dad likes
dad
the
always likes the
turkey.
turkey because he's like heart health conscious.
Yes, it's very smart.
Yeah.
And they're fully cooked.
Fully
So
cooked.
we'll listen and see what Bertie thinks.
And they're so delicious. I mean, every single time. They're so soft.
Yes.
They're not like a hard meatball.
No.
And honestly, they're the perfect ratio of flavor and sauce and bite and mouthfeel. They're just really, really the best meatballs
And they're
that you'll
fully
ever have.
cooked. I'm going to say that again. And they're fully cooked. Why? Because I'm not the big cook. Bertie's the big cook between the two of us. I'm like, if you can heat a saucepan, you can get these because there'll be
Yes.
1 pound of the meatballs and sauce in a bag. You just cut it open, put it in a saucepan, heat them up, you're off to the
Done.
races. If you want to put it with pasta, you absolutely can. If you want to just put the meatballs with veg, if you want to put it in a really great roll, you can do that as well. It's M70290. Right now in this moment, we have them under $80 when they should be $88. We have not seen them in a year. They are just back in stock. If you've been waiting and wondering, when are you going to get these? And there's no auto delivery on this.
No, I know.
So if you've been waiting and wondering, and you understand that there was a year gap between last presentation and now,
Don't
I
wait.
would suggest you actually stock up if you can.
Yeah.
1 year in
Get
the freezer.
room in your freezer, 1 year in your
And
freezer.
how long in the refrigerator? Because I like to leave these in the
Yes.
refrigerator like a
great
week or
point.
2 in the refrigerator.
Yes, if you thaw this out in your refrigerator, you don't
Got
open
it.
the pouch, 2 weeks, you're good. Otherwise, put it back in the freezer.
And by
if you're
the
gonna use
way,
it, but
it's the
you'll eat
best
them.
sauce.
Delicious.
It's the best sauce. It doesn't give you like acid reflux.
You
It's
know,
like the best
it's
sauce.
smooth.
Yeah,
One of the
come on.
first things you said to me
Yeah.
when you tried these years ago.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you, Daniel
Thank you.
Mancini.
Thank
We
you.
Thank you.
appreciate you.
M70290 is your item number for that. $26 and change. Gorgeous. Let me